Howdy, hey, hi, Spaceman Josh here, and welcome back to Stellaris. This is the season finale of Season 1. I say that because this episode, we are going to finish off this privateer, the Old Guard fleet over here. We are going to kill that ship. We will utterly annihilate it. It's the last thing I do. And so, that's the main goal, is to finish that, and then maybe also send a science ship in there to check out the place. We got our science ships over here, doing a lot more surveying of all these groups. All these areas have already been searched all over and whatnot. A couple of these not so much, but we only have 2 ships doing that. So now that we only know that there's only 1 ship there left, actually I'm gonna keep that ship. I'm gonna keep the science ship there because we have the special projects in that system that we can utilize on top of actually serving the system to begin with in general. Okay, but we do have a lot of influence, so we can actually start doing more of these starbase outposts. But I'm also going to take this construction ship and send them there. And how are we doing over here? So this one's almost done. With that, this one we can add more of that. More reinforcement. I think this one we had enough to simply fill all the way up, so we're just working on that for now. Let's take a look at the sectors. What we got going on? Another building up slot.
System survey.
Is there any deficit here? There is not. What about the sector in general?
Construction.
Your head sector, we're having a deficit in minerals. So let's actually see which one has it. This one has it the most. So let's go ahead and maybe let's try and fix that a bit.
Construction complete.
Let's see what would have that. I don't think there's anything that would really have it. We do have plenty of amenities now thanks to the thing that's going on. That would create more research in Unity. Honestly, just do more alloy, since we don't have a way of increasing our minerals. And our mineral production overall is still very much in the positive.
Research complete.
Research complete. Cool. Let's pause it and do that. Ooh, the experimental subspace navigation. Hyperdrive 3, ion disruptor. Let's advanced shields. This would use that. This would use that. We don't have either of those. We don't have that either. Let's do that. Why not? More energy credits. Make that. You over here, you don't have a hollow theater, but you still have 13 amenities. How do you have 13 amenities still? Well, you have a deficit of consumer goods, so let's fix that. Okay, how are we doing? 80 out of 90. What does that mean? It means we're okay, so we're almost there. We just need another destroyer to be in there, as well as this one over here. We can hit another reinforce. Okay. We have a decently sized kingdom, actually, still. How was that 212? I don't know, I know I don't keep track of it, but it just keeps going up. Okay, we're gonna sell another 10,000 for 7,200. Okay, and so then we're going to use 8,600 to get another 1,200. We're gonna go into here, we're gonna hit reinforce again. But we didn't use all of it, which means we actually maxed out on reinforcement, which means we're building up to the max thing again. Which is good, because that's what we need.
Research complete.
Okay. Research complete. Which research got completed? Ooh, that one. I like that one. Civilian fabricators, minerals from jobs and army damage, district housing +1, alloy mega forges, Starhold, doing Starhold. Oh hey, would you look at that? Voidcraft and Voidcraft. Imagine that. It's actually going to finish before anything else anyway. Okay, so this one's finished off. Nearly 5,000 on its own. I love that. Okay.
Construction complete.
We're at negative 29. Why is that? I think it may be from the ships. Let's see. So we actually... Let's finish off research station. And then a research outpost there. And we can build like 3 more. What about over here? Construction ship. Did you make it to there yet? Yes, you did. Okay, what about our construction ship up? Didn't we have another one somewhere? Construction right there. Construction up here. Yeah, so build the mining stations. Then build a starbase outpost there. Also, go there.
Construction complete. Construction complete. System survey
How are we doing?
complete.
We got this massive ship that's moving. While we fill this one.
Construction complete.
Yeah, hopefully, and once we finish the Starhold one, I can
Construction
actually
complete.
figure out what it actually is supposed to do, like what the benefits are of it. Let's see. There really isn't a whole lot to do left in the actual area itself except reinforcing the fleets and making sure that this number stays positive. It's very much going down now, which is a very big number in the negative now, which kind of concerns me a little bit. Also, that number's at 206 out of 216, way before I thought it was going to hit that number. So we may have to send this fleet in before we do anything with that. How is it already at 4.2 out of? Okay, the rest of them are destroyers. So how high is this gonna go? Because there's still another 10 destroyers I have to get in there.
Construction complete.
Finish that. Cool. You can do that. And then you'll want to build an outpost there. Who died? From this science ship. Okay, the Claws of Purple died. That's sad. Okay, so we have research from propulsion, leadership speed again, anomaly research speed. Yeah, we're going to go with you. Where were you anyway? You're on the science ship. Where are you at? Oh, you're the one outside S-count. Okay.
Construction complete.
Okay. I just like how there's all of this that we've actually found. We just can't really do anything with it. Also, they are cut off here. Their only way to move forward is through here. That's interesting. There's 3 planets there. Arid, air, desert. Oh, that's actually really cool though. How the fact that they have or it benefits me because they can also try to fill these slots still before they move in this direction.
Complete.
So that kind of benefits me in a way, as well as they have this way to expand as well. And I know there's supposed to be a kingdom here that we don't know about yet. Also, who is over here? The Rithilian Kingdom sent their science ships over here now. It's nice. Yeah, they're not expanding at all over here. Interesting. Okay, this one hit 90. Go over to S-count. Are those the space whales? I think those are the space whales. Those are the space whales. Yeah, I want you to go over here. And little Sibun Politi, they have their science ship stuck on the other side because they can't get through here because they don't. We closed our borders, or we didn't close them, but we didn't allow any migration.
Survey complete.
But still, minus 50. I think that number's going up now, which is nice. Build a mining station, then build an outpost. You're heading over there, aren't you? And then this one over here. This one's building a starbase. Oh, hey, there's actually a continental world right there. And then, are we almost here yet? Where are you at? You're over there. You have one more place to go. You'll get there in 2 months. Yeah, okay. Ooh, Quiet Dark. That's an interesting name for a black hole. Okay, I think they're there.
Construction complete.
They're almost there. I'll wait till they're actually stopped. That way we know they're in the same place. Oh, what's this? The treaty has expired. They traded nothing. They would just gave him food. Look at that, the food goes up again. Woot. Maybe we should probably try to set up a monthly trade. We will sell food. Minimum sell price. Let's click this. 0.018. There's no minimum sell price. We just need to be selling, like, let's say 80 a month. Yeah. So 89 a month. We reduce it to 100. That may help us counterbalance the 49 stuff things. Well, yeah, kind of. So let's go ahead and add that. Let's do... Yeah, because there's no way because it's less than 1, so... don't want to do that. So... 99. Bring that down to 100, please. Oh, would you look at that? Actually, now we have to change that. Boop. It's in the positive now. Everything's changing down there. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at S-Scan. How close are these fleets? They are literally right next to each other. So, let's go ahead and select them and send them in. With the sole purpose of destroying that ship. 120 ships in all. Yeah, so 210 out of 216. We barely looked out with that. So yeah, it is just the number. Like, it is the out of 90. So yeah. Look at that, though. Look at all this. The intensity of this. Just send in 60 ships just to take them all out. Hey, we did it! We took out the giant ship. Woo! And we only lost 1. That's actually quite impressive. I quite like that. Okay. Research the project in the system. Experimental subspace navigation. Fleet stance must be evasive. Yeah, okay. And then you can save the system. And then you can do experimental sub navigation. Yeah. So now both these fleets. This one I'll send you. We'll have you reinforce the fleet and repair the fleet. And then
Construction complete.
We're already going for repairs automatically, so I guess that counts. We'll have them go somewhere though to do that. I think they're both going to Anacoris, which I'm not too worried about. Okay, so we actually finally got rid of them, which is really, really nice. It's actually exactly what I wanted to do. So build the mining station there, move down there. Actually, no, the research station, or the things. Build things. Build research stations or mining stations, whatever it was, and Starbase outpost there as well. It should be whoever gets there first. And then you get to move here.
System survey complete.
How are we looking? Bunch of wood clouds.
Construction complete.
Okay. Yep, I think they're both trying to move to that. Oh, we're still on fast, not fastest. That might be why. Also, we can click on this.
Debris analyzed.
Cool.
Construction complete.
Would you look at that? Oh, what, 10? This was actually a pretty nice system, actually, if this is a decent amount of energy as well. 4. See, that's actually not that bad.
Construction complete.
So I wonder, so now that we've finished that, what happens if I send you experimental subspace navigation? We'll rejoin in 2037. That's 5 years away. Oh well. Yeah, but now we can build something here as well. Yeah, that shiny soup is missing in action. Okay. Now that everything's all done and taken care of in there, we'll move one of them there. Let's see, we'll take the other one. Huh. Where would it be a good place to move? Let's move it. Let's actually go right there. Let's take these systems and take that and actually move them over here, and we'll defend these two areas because these, like, they can expand up to this point, but if they try to go here, we'll stand our ground so we can try to take all of this. So I like how there's also technically supposed to be one more like group like in here somewhere that we haven't found yet. That's still a very interesting concept to me because I don't remember where I found it, but maybe under situation log. Victory! Haha, there it is, yeah. There's one more unidentified empire that is superior to all of us. I like how I'm number 5 technically. I mean, there's a good way to solve that. The Raphilian fleet, we still have information about their stuff. If we take a look, they only have 2 really fleets, a 2200 and a 3100. We could send in these fleets right now and just take the Raphilian kingdom. I think the only thing that's stopping us is the fact that they have a defense pact, both with us and the Sibulan polity. So if we pissed off them, we'd also be pissing off the Sibulons. And that's not something that's probably not the best thing to do. Well, actually, let's see if we can actually enter another. Let's see, Sibulan polity. Let's offer a trade deal. I want active sensor link. You really aren't going to need a lot for that, are you? Food. Boop, 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 boop. We give you 6 food a month and you tell us where everything is. That's not that bad of a deal. For 10 years. Also, let's form a defensive pact. Why not? Cost us 1 each month. Yeah, actually, never mind now. We can't afford to do that. Hello. They like that? Yeah, they accepted it. So now we can also see all their fleets. 1,400, about 5,000. So, in theory, if we did it correctly, we could actually go through and take out both the Sibulan polity and the Raphilian kingdom with just our fleet that we have created currently. Which is kind of really cool. Oh, also, we can add another tradition available. Okay, so what sort of tradition should we enter as we about to enter season 2? There's diplomacy, trade value unlocks, form federation. Oh yes. Let's see. I don't even want to look at the rest of it. I want to form a federation. Yes, I want to form a federation. That's all that matters to me on this point now. Okay. Well, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you all for watching. If you liked it, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you want, you can also hit the bell. It'll turn on notifications, let you know right when I upload. If you want now, there's also a video that the YouTube algorithm thinks is the best for you to watch off of my channel. Other than that, thank you for chatting with me today. Spaceman Josh, out.